We continue to follow the developing news. We first told you about on News 10 ABC at 4, a quadruple homicide in Guilderland. I'm Lydia Colbita.
And I'm John Gray. Things are still unfolding right now along Western Avenue in Albany. Here's a quick look at just where on Western, in case you're wondering. This investigation is at a home along the 1800 block just east of Crossgates Mall. Now, we do have team coverage in Guilderland right now. Have both Marty, Kasper, and Rachel Yonkunas standing by live with the latest on this story. Let's begin now with Marty, determined to bring us the very latest on this investigation. Marty.
Well, John, right now, police still confirm they're on scene of what they're calling a quadruple homicide here in Guilderland. It's been a very active investigation for the better part of the afternoon. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see live what we're seeing right now. Still, multiple police agencies here on scene, including Guilderland Police, State Police, as well as the FBI. They're here at this green home at 1846 Western Avenue in Guilderland. Police initially arrived around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Right now, there is a lot of unmarked police cars here, as well as forensic investigation teams. Now, a lot of special police equipment is here as well, including a mobile command center, the police forensics teams that I mentioned, as well as State Police Major Crimes Unit is here as well. Now, we were first on scene. When we got here, we initially saw about 5 people being escorted from the mobile command center and being put in a Guilderland transportation bus, then taken away. We do not know their connection to the crime scene at this moment. We've also seen in the last half hour forensics teams in all white suits combing the property that you can see. The property at the moment is completely taped off in the front, in the back, as well as on the sides. Now, police say information at this moment is very limited because there is a language barrier with the people that they're speaking to that is connected to this quadruple homicide. And while police say they haven't have any suspects yet, they are saying that neighbors in the area are safe.
It's an apparent quadruple homicide that we're investigating currently. There's many agencies here, the Guilderland Police, the State Police, the FBI has consulted, as well as some other agencies. It's very early on in the investigation, so I do not have any further information. There's a language barrier that we're having with some of the people that are here, and because of notifications and out of respect for the family, I can't divulge any further information until we can make sure that all notifications have been made.
Now, I have been told by police that they do plan on being here throughout the night. They are asking for our patience, alluding to what seems to be a very lengthy investigation that is just beginning. I did have the chance to talk with Albany County District Attorney David Soares not too long ago, although he had no comment on the investigation. Now, News 10 ABC Rachel Yonkunas spoke with some neighbors just a few moments ago. She joins us live here on scene with more. Rachel.
Thank you, Marty. Well, I spoke with neighbors who tell me that they have lived here since 1969. They say they have never seen anything like this before. Those neighbors, they actually live 2 houses down in this blue house behind me. They say that they were shocked upon arriving here, seeing the scene. We shot video of the scene earlier. Take a look at some of that video. The neighbors that I spoke with, they say that they knew the family that lived in this house. They say that family spoke little English, and they also knew that 3 kids lived there. They said those 3 kids used to come over and play with their dogs. Now, police have not confirmed if those are the victims, but again, as you heard Marty Kasper just say, they are investigating this as a quadruple homicide. Now, upon arriving home, the neighbor said that they saw a little kid on the front steps banging his fists on the ground. We do not know the relation of that little boy to this incident, but the neighbors say a police officer came over to him, put a coat around him, and escorted him away from the scene. A very scary scene these neighbors came home to. They say they just wanted answers from police officers. Take a listen at what they said to officers.
I said to the officer, you know, you've got everything taped off. Am I in danger? He said, I live across the street. You're not in danger. And I said, I've answered questions all afternoon. It's time you started answering some of mine. What the hell happened? 4 people were murdered.
Now, there's a lot of traffic on the scene, as you can see behind me. Police have actually closed off 1 lane here on Western Avenue because of all of this police activity. They're asking drivers to take another route if possible, but police may be here all night investigating this crime scene. We, of course, will bring you the latest updates as they become available. Live in Guilderland, I'm Rachel Yonkunas, News 10 ABC.